So, in a way, I'd love for this video to be so artsy and storytelling and cinematically beautiful, but I don't think I need to display the fact that I was addicted to my phone by recording me being on my iPhone in order to tell you. Like, I think if I bought the light phone, you should just believe me. I don't have a fucking SIM. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I had a feeling. Today is not the day, apparently. It is not the day. How do you get a SIM card? Back on iPhone. Oh. Alright, folks. It is back. I'm back. Whatever my hair is doing, no one cares. I don't know either. So, let's move on. Okay, so I went to the AT&T store to get an actual SIM, but my contacts or anything did not transfer over. Swapped it back. Gotta get a hold of these folks. No service. I hope it like allows me to do this. No service.
One moment, please.
Okay, the lady at the AT&T help desk was so nice. She was so funny, and I found out that I could do a hotspot, and I was like, "Dang, shorty!" She heard me. I didn't know how to hang up the call, and I didn't know she wouldn't hang up the call. She was like, sorry, I'm still here. I'm actually not allowed to hang up the phone on customers." On the light phone, I need to make my account. This mullet keep bad here. People are saying it's hard to type. It's not hard to type. Wait, this is way faster than everyone made it seem. Y'all just suck at typing, sorry. The tripod I was just using. You need to see it? I don't know, do you? Riddle me this. Thank you. Next, my hair is actually off the rails right now. Activation completed. I'm wearing the same thing every day because this is my new little favorite thing to wear in my house. Feedback about yesterday. I went through all the settings and everything and kind of got used to how it works. It's actually really cool. Oh, it died at about 8 p.m. last night. So within about 6 hours, it went from 70% to dead. That sucked, obviously, for safety reasons. I did have to use someone's phone to call my mom and to call Ty just to tell them goodnight. I actually feel the presence of me having more presence, if that makes sense. I was more engaged in my conversations with my coworkers. I feel like I'm way more engaged and like loved in my interactions because I'm not sure why. I just felt that, and obviously it was just day one, so, but I'm just recording my feelings. And there was a moment where the one guy from work, he was like, I don't even know, we were starting talking about laundry, and he was like, just like doing this whole animated thing, like he got up and he was like explaining something. My immediate instinct was to be like, oh, I want to record this. And I was like, well, obviously I can't do that. And I just felt like so much more like my life was a movie and I am the camera, if that makes sense. In that moment, like, I'm so much more engaged and like just there. I don't know. I've read up on people's experiences. People were frustrated at first and they had to get used to it, but I mean, it's day one. I love it. My iPhone is this fucking dopamine box. Like, it has all these sparkly lights and colors and just, it's like, ugh. So it was like sucking me in, you know? It's like every time I could go back to it. And now it feels like immediately when I like did not have my, like immediately when I swapped my phones over, I just felt this like relief of like, oh my god, I don't have to like have that addiction or reliance anymore because it's gone. And it was like, it just felt like, oh my god, there's a life around me rather than the life in this tiny electronic box. And it just feels really good and I'm excited. And I feel like this will change my life. I'll talk to you maybe later or tomorrow, but most likely in the same outfit, so. Hello, it's day. This is kind of creepy. I don't want the windows in the background. What if there's like a face? Ugh. No. Immediately no. Okay, so. Yesterday was day 2. The highway that I normally go to work was blocked off, and so I had to take an exit that I had no idea I never took it before, and I was like, I freaked out a little bit. I was a little freaked out, and my immediate instinct was like, do directions. But then I was like, you know what? I'm sure that you can figure it out. And I found my way to work. And so I'm really proud of that moment because I'm very spatially, not good. Another thing is that the battery definitely drains so much when I'm using my hotspot, so it's good to keep it on the charger while I'm using the hotspot. One thing that I wish that the phone had was a flashlight. That is something that I'm going to have to buy, a flashlight. But otherwise it's going really well. Today I was so productive and I'm PMSing, so honestly I am having like really intense periods of like, I hate everything and I want to cry and roll up in a ball. But I think this is helping me so much. Like, I did so much today. I cleaned my entire inside of my car, vacuumed it, everything, and then I went to the library. I don't really know what types of books I like to read yet because I'm new to reading. I got 2 books, so we'll see. I'll keep it updated if I start reading. Oh, I also went grocery shopping and I went to the auto shop. Those 3 have been on my to-do list forever. Like, if I'm actually gonna look how long. So it's been an exact month. It's been on my to-do list since the week of October 16th. So I finally did that. And getting a headlight was also on my to-do list since the week of the 23rd. So 3 weeks. And what was the other thing? Return library books. Also the week of the 23rd. So I finally did things that I've been pulling off. So I did so much today and I'm so proud of myself. And I love this fucking phone, man. I love it. Okay, bye. Since yesterday, I have read 140 pages of my book. That's like the biggest deal ever. I have only read 2 books since high school. And I read 140 pages. And it's fun, and I like it, and I want to keep reading. If I didn't have my life on, would I read? No, I wouldn't have read. Do you want to say hi? Good morning. So it's been almost a week, I think. I finished the book. I finished the entire book in 3 days. Look at the little baby. So that's such a big deal. Stay here and look cute. So I've been using the GPS on my iPhone with the hotspot of my light phone, which is definitely totally cheating. But, so maybe I'll stop doing that. But it's just like a GPS. It's not like I don't know. I'm like, I have mixed feelings about it. Also, I just feel great. I feel great. The little baby and me are gonna go and eat some breakfast. Hi, Annie. So it's been just over a week that I've had my light phone. I'm going to keep track of my behaviors and habits over time because I want to see how everything goes. There is absolutely no way that I will go back to an iPhone or probably a smartphone. Probably ever. There's no way. I watched videos of people saying that it took them a while to get used to it and this and that. Immediately, I knew that I was gonna keep this phone and I'm not going back to the iPhone. I was joking with Bailey that the light phone was gonna cure my ADHD. It obviously didn't cure it, but I am actually a new, refreshed person. I know I updated you along the way, but like I did things that were on my to-do list for weeks. And I read an entire book of 400 pages. I actually made a little camera strap for my camera that I've had for like 7 years, and I wanted to either buy or make a strap for 7 years, and I made one finally. There are things that I've been doing that I never would have done. It's helping me focus on what my goals are and who I really am and what I want. What is a Yenny? It's a Yenny. Stay tuned for the journey. I'm really excited.